RDAllen right here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Georgetown, New York. And of course, didn't we talk about this last episode, or was that the episode before? Yes. Oh, well, maybe I should have. Okay, well, I guess that worked. Let's see once we get back on there. Well, we can leave it connected like that. I guess we'll pull it back. Yes, Courseplay folds this up when it's done, and that's not particularly helpful. Anyway, since last episode, I believe I finished planting all the fields here, so the fields are planted here at this point. We got some weeds we need to deal with. Also, some of the fields need fertilizer here as well, so 115 and 13 will need additional applications of fertilizer. I'll probably have to wait for a growth stage to occur for that. And this alfalfa looks like it's ready to be mowed again. I think it's ready, I think. It looks like it is to me, so that might be another chance here. We can try some possibly silage or do something different with the alfalfa here. We'll see once here. I do have the fermenting silo for the alfalfa. It's a little bit pricey. I'm not sure if we're going to try it or not. We'll see once here, everyone. Yeah, we might. We might, just for something different here. Obviously, that won't be quite happening this episode, but we might at least start mowing it here. But yes, want to deal with the weeds here for starters this episode. So let's get this white tractor put away. We'll grab our weeder here. Oh, yes, and I got a bit of a mess down here. Just a bit of a mess. We'll explain that one here in a moment. Okay, let's see. Where can we put this in here? Ooh, let's not run into that white. Can we sneak this in here? Ooh, it's going to be a little bit of a hard turn to make. Might need to get that other white out of the way here. Oh, looks like that'll work to me. Yeah, okay. And maybe I'll just park this tractor over by the Alice Chalmers here for now. Got our bale grabber there that we had for this tractor. Haven't really used that a whole lot yet. Okay. Anyway, on to the mess we have out here, everyone. And someone actually suggested this in the comments. Obviously, I've already done here, but thanks for the idea. This is exactly what I did. First off, a couple people did say, why don't you just unload the tender by doing, was it Shift-I to, unload here? Unfortunately, you cannot do that with this tender. This is a modded tender. I'm not sure if you can even do it with the in-game tender. I don't know if the in-game tender even lets you do that. I don't know. I'm going to guess it probably doesn't, everyone, because this is just a modded version of the in-game tender, right? So I'm going to guess the in-game one doesn't either. But what you can do, is take your fertilizer spreader over here. So that's exactly what I did. I took our fertilizer spreader, sitting back there, and put the tender over that, unloaded into that, and just kept on unloading the fertilizer spreader. Now, the fertilizer spreader there only would unload like 3 bags at the most at a time for some reason. I don't know why that was. Just the unload area must be relatively small on that one. So I kept having to fill it out, move them out of the way, fill them up, move them out of the way type of thing. But finally got that tender over here empty, and I'm probably just going to get rid of that. Again, everyone, most of the modded seeders out there just do not work with the tender. So kind of too bad. Yeah, what are you supposed to do with it? I wonder if it doesn't work with the seeders. I think all the seeders that we have at the moment, I don't think any of them work with it. Well, the only one that would work with it, and it would work with the seed. This one here takes liquid fertilizer, so it won't work with the pellet. But this one will take seed from it. It will do that. But that's the only seeder I know of at the moment that actually works with that. It's kind of unfortunate. But oh well, it is what it is. So anyway, let's grab the how about the 2510 here? Yes, let's grab the 2510. Let's get that fired up. We'll grab our weeder here. Probably throw the sprayer on some of this as well, but. Next up here, let's grab the weeder. This might be a bit of a problem that folded up here. Yeah, it's going to kind of get into the tires a little bit. Better fold that back out. There we go. Probably wasn't good for the tires there, but oh well. I think there's no collision on it when it's folded up like that. Okay, I think we'll go to 116 there first. I do still want to pick up 114 here as well, by the way. I just have not gotten that far yet. We'll see once. Maybe we can do that this episode. We'll see once here. I also wouldn't mind picking up 5, 6, 7, and 8. I've been told those are good fields to farm as well. Not sure why someone said that, but hey, okay. So we might just try that. Wow, got a lot of bales over there. Did not realize I had that many. I got 3 full stacks of, I don't know if those are alfalfa. I think those are alfalfa bales over there. I believe I sold all, well, I actually never made any hay bales per se. Did all those as grass, which we fermented into silage. Still have the grass field yet as well. I've not really gotten back to that field yet. Everyone just, I don't know, should we work on that? Maybe we should work on that this episode as well. It's kind of far away in some ways. It doesn't look like it, everyone, because it's right. It's just across from 116 here, but you got to drive all the way up there, all the way over that way. And actually, you got to go all the way to field 113 here and drive all the way back across that because the entrance to the field is over there, which is also kind of annoying, but we'll see what's here. Where were we here? 116. Let's go, I don't know what, probably like 3 or 4 headlands should be pretty good. 5.6 meters. Is that all the wider this is? The course play says, so okay. First waypoint, drive the course. Now, the center portion of this field does not have any weeds showing up in it yet, or a small portion anyway. I'm not sure what happens with this, everyone, if that will take care of the weeds that'll show up in that area. I don't know. I know if you spray it, everyone, that will take care of the weeds appearing there, but I don't know if that works the same with this weeder or not. No idea on that. We're just going to get rid of the weeds in here, because I don't want the weeds, everyone, to get to the second stage. Then I cannot use that weeder, right? Then I do have to spray them. So that's why I'm tackling the weeds right away here. I'm afraid if I wait for the whole field to turn into weeds, then I'm going to end up with, weeds I'm not actually able to use that tool on. Oh, speaking of that tool, I'm only got one of them. What shall we do for the rest of the fields here? 115. Let's see. So maybe just throw the sprayer on that. That's what I'm thinking of. Let's throw the sprayer on that one. We'll kind of mix and match here a little bit, right? Because that was soybeans. Which actually, you know what? I could use the weeder on that. Maybe we'll use the sprayer on. What do we got? Some of these other fields here. That is, what is that? What is that? That is hops. We could spray the hops. We got wheat and barley. That is wheat. Maybe we'll spray the wheat. Yeah, let's spray the wheat. We'll start with that. Good spraying tractor here. Some open station. A white tractor, sure. Actually, where's our sprayer? Oh, there it is right there. Okay. Oh, what's a good tractor to pick for this here? Got several to choose from here. Hey, how about the Mini Opsmoline? Yes, let's take that. We might actually need that tractor for heading here in a minute. We'll see once. Yes, good open station tractor to spray with, right? That's how it was back in the day. Yeah, someone should clean up all those fertilizer pallets at some point here. I did run out of fertilizer, by the way. That's why I ended up doing that. I was going to make a trip down to the shop. Everyone was like, oh, man, trip down to the shop for fertilizer. It's like, oh, wait a minute. You know what? I got a whole tender full of fertilizer. I just need to figure out how to get out of it. And, again, that's what I came up with there. So, herbicide. We're going to need some herbicide here fairly soon. Maybe I better take care of that right away. Let's get course generation going here. Field 9. Come on, field 9. There we go. Oh, 8.9, is that, okay, I guess that was at 4 headlands. That should be pretty good, I think. First, and drive the course. Ah, yes, weeds. You have met your match now. Okay, let's get the truck unloaded here a moment. Take the straps off here. Try not to do that if I can help it. There we go. Got that out. Now the fun part, of course, is getting the other one out. Might just have to pull that one forward or just take it out by hand here. We'll see once. So yes, we're definitely getting a little low on all our chemicals and seed here after the last plant. That's the last tote. We have a liquid fertilizer. Ooh, we only got 1 tote of herbicide there as well. That probably actually will be it. Whoa. Yay. Hey then. Awesome physics. Great job there, Giants. Love your physics. You could maybe use to work on that a little bit. Yeah, that seems like that's normal. You go pull one out and the top one just slides off. Yeah, pretty sure that's how that works, right? Whoa. A bit of a down. Doesn't look like there's one. Must be a little bit of a hump by that post there or something. Okay, I'm just going to take that pallet of seed out by hand here because I don't think I can get to that without making too... Oh, come on, really? And then, of course, you drop it. Oh, of course. Get the flip back up right here. Whoa. Just me, I wonder if the physics acting a little weird here today. Got that back down. We'll just slide this back over here somewhere as well. Definitely need to make a shop run here at some point, everyone, with the trailer. And we'll just, pick up a whole bunch of probably liquid fertilizer and seed and whatever else we need. Probably gonna need some herbicide here fairly soon as well. I don't think we quite need to make the shop run here yet. Again, all the fields are currently planted. Yeah, needs to be refilled already. That did not take long, did it? Don't worry, working on it. Working on it there, Minneapolis Moline. Okay, there we go. Not sure why I got the planter sitting here, but anyway, planter's sitting there for some reason. Let's close that tailgate, throw some straps on in here, just in case, you know. Oh, you know what? Actually, I do have some more liquid fertilizer, or not liquid fertilizer, herbicide here as well, don't I? I think that's... Get back to this tank here. Let's actually use that instead of this one here. Forgot I had this tank back here. Pretty sure this still has liquid fertilizer, or liquid herbicide. Get it right here one of these times. Yeah, it's got herbicide. Plenty of herbicide in there. Okay, you're way up there, huh? Okay. Ooh. Come on, truck. Little light in the loafers in the front here, apparently. A little odd, given that looks to be more of a tandem axle type trailer there. Wouldn't think you'd have quite as much issue with that. Someone said there's actually another version of this truck out here as well that is even much more better than the one I currently have. So I don't know if that person provided a link for it or not, but might have to check that out here at some point. Again, that truck is definitely very top heavy for some reason. It's very easy to roll it over. Doesn't take anything at all, and it's, yeah, next thing you know, you're flipped over upside down with that truck. Okay, looks like he's going the right direction here again. Let's just get off the field. We'll get out of the way here for the moment. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got a couple bales on this field I should clean up there as well. Those are when I started bale this field and quickly realized, no, maybe that's not the greatest of ideas. And yes, I know a couple said you could get the anti-roll bale mod or whatever. Happen to have removed that from another mod, but I'm not exactly excited about what that one does. Probably would prevent any auto load from working as well, so that was kind of a big negative there. Anyway, I'm going to sell that tender here really quick. I'm probably not going to get a whole lot of money for it, but okay, yeah, definitely not going to get a whole lot of money for it, but oh well, we don't think we need it. It does fill our fertilizer tender, everyone, or does fill our fertilizer spreader, right? But outside of that, there's nothing else we can use it for, and it seems kind of silly just having to fill that up. Which, this has 67% full yet. I didn't bother emptying it out completely. Again, I wanted to only empty like 3 pallets at a time, and there's probably, what, 5 or 6 pallets worth in it. So you can only unload like half of that fertilizer spreader at once before it, okay, got to move them out of the way, unload it again. Okay, what shall we work on next here? Let's maybe get a mower going on field 11. And then grass field. Should we do something? Boy, I'm really liking the idea of putting 114 in grass and skipping that other grass field up there. I wonder, even like maybe getting 1 or something. What is 114? Looks like it is currently planted. It's ready to harvest. Okay. Maybe we'll do that. We can harvest that, knock the crops off it, put some grass on it. That seems like a good idea to me. And that'll give us a good way to make silage bales rather than going all the way around. And again, when we looked at the option of selling that, by the way, not really an option because it's attached to our current property. So, yeah, not really an option. Okay, let's get the mower here a moment. Oh, how about we throw... What tractor are you here? You are the John Deere 4040. You run the mower? Guess we'll find out. Oh, I got a 4440 sitting over there too, don't I? That's on the baler, though. Now the fun part, getting the settings dialed in here again on this. Yes, it's always fun. I'm sure this is not set up for it. Oh, what tractor did I use last time for this? But the 2510 might have been. Say I could go maybe try to look up what the settings were, but I'm going to guess at this point they're probably not there anymore, and yeah, oh well. Just a reminder to everyone, if you'd like to join us in on the RDAllen multiplayer servers, again, that information is down below in the description there. Again, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. Again, we're currently on County Lines on server 3, server I typically play on. So if you'd like to join us on there, again, just join us in on the RDAllen TeamSpeak server. Now we still also have, what else we got? Medicine Creek and Seneca County, I believe, are up on the other two servers here yet as well. You know, so if County Lines isn't your thing, definitely check out those maps. A couple of really good maps there yet as well. Oh, you know what? Did I save this course? I am not. Seems like it'd be a good idea for me to save this course at this point. Field a 115 plant. We can trash that. Trash that. Field 12 corn plant. We'll trash those. We got field 11 6-meter rake. Now we'll trash that one as well because we got a different rake here now. Okay. So course generation. Field 11. That's, I don't know, about 6 headlands or so, 4 meters. Bump that down to like 3.7 or something. Give us a little extra overlap here. Maybe that'll clean up some of the mess we have with us all the time. And then we need to get the offset figured out here. Probably something like that. We might have to adjust that a little more here. We'll see. Wasn't it like 3.7? Is that what it was? It was like 3.7 sticks out in my mind. Everyone is what we used last time. We'll see once here. Let's go to first waypoint. He's already on it. And then drive course. And what we want to see is the center line of that mower right down the center line of the course by course, which I would say it looks like that is pretty close, everyone. I mean, that course by course is kind of like all over the place, but looks like it's working. And that is some mighty fine, tall-looking alfalfa there again. While we're at that, that reminds me I want to go into placeables here. Where would I find the alfalfa fermenter here? Grain drying diesel fuel. Biofuel, huh? Yeah, this has the grain dryer here. I don't have enough money, that's right. Wouldn't mind checking that out as well, but I'm not entirely sure what the benefit of that is in the game here, obviously. But, global company fermenting silo, that one does take alfalfa. And then you got the alfalfa dryer. Someone also said you have to have the maize mod with this. I don't know. I don't remember it saying that when I download this. I mean, it does take global company, so I don't know why it would need the maize mod, but we'll see once here. Fermenting silo, yeah, that one does not take alfalfa. That one does. Ooh, 110,000 for that, though. Yowzers. I think that's why I'm not particularly a big fan of checking. I mean, 110,000. I guess everyone, if we can sell a fair number of bales, we can definitely make that pay fairly quick. And if we do some grass from the hay field there as well, yeah, we can make that pay. Speaking of which, let's maybe go get field. We're just in the global company mod. Let's get field 114 here as well while we're at it. 114. Let's lease that. Definitely liking the how this works. I mean, this is kind of cool if you ask me. So again, with Global Company, you can get the leasing mod. It's going to cost us $24,671 to lease with $2,467 per day price tag. So that's per day. So we got to pay the initial upfront lease, which it's kind of weird, I guess. Doesn't really work that way in real life, I don't think, when it comes to land. As far as I know, it's usually just per, at least where I live anyway, it's a per acre, per year price tag usually. That's our lease price type thing, right? Okay, so we now own 114, which is ready to harvest. And I don't think I can put any fertilizer on that, can I? Ooh, speaking of fertilizer, wait a minute here. This field does not have any fertilizer, does it? And I think you can put that on once it is ready to harvest too, right? We're going to try this real quick. Thought I fertilized that, but I guess I didn't. Because, yeah, if you go look at the map here, everyone, it is... come on, there we go. Yeah, it is most definitely not fertilized. And like I said, I'm almost positive I fertilized it after we were done mowing it last time. So I don't know, the fertilizer just didn't take, or I did something wrong. I don't know. Let's just check real quick here if we can throw some fertilizer on it. Because again, that'll like double our yield. Always want to put fertilizer on it if you can. Definitely a big, big yield loss if you don't. And again, I know most crops, you cannot fertilize once the crop is ripened, but I think we tried this last time, and I think the alfalfa will let us do it. So if it'll let us do it, I'll take it. Anyway, we'll read a few comments here in a moment. Hawaii was saying, thank you. Case IH Farmers was saying, going to go buy FS19 for the PC. Where's the best place to buy it from? Thinking Amazon. Not that I'm a particularly big fan of Steam, everyone, but I would suggest you probably get it from Steam. Get the Steam version of it if you're going to get the PC version. And at least keeps you up to date, makes it easy to buy DLCs, stuff like that. Ryan was asking, what is the mod that tells you the vehicle info in the top left corner? That is the glance mod. Glance mod up on the top left corner. There's also inspector mod. We use that one over on the multiplayer side of things. As I said before, though, I kind of prefer glance on single player, and then because of the way the inspector mod works, prefer that over on multiplayer. Ryan was also saying, and a Ferguson tractor with GPS. Okay. Yeah, what? You got a problem with a Ferguson tractor with GPS on it? Yes, this does work, everyone. Okay, cool. I thought it did. Okay, so we're just gonna pull that. Whoop. Okay, didn't need to run into that tire there. What are we on here? Oh, come on, really? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's get the course play doing this here real quick. A minute. Course generation. Let's see. Once here. Field 11. Let's do, I don't know, like 3 headlands. Sure. Generate course. And first waypoint. We can get the first waypoint from there. Eh, he might. Also, I've had several people here in the comments, too, say I need to make use of the current waypoint. Again, the idea behind that one is it's supposed to pick up where it left off, right? We can try this here. In my experience, it usually doesn't. Let's see what happens. It might. Yeah, looks like it's going to. Yeah, okay. Did I think? Why is that? Must have been some dry alfalfa under there. Okay, so he did take off at the current waypoint this time. I've had mixed results with doing that everyone, so that's why I typically don't do it. I always find it better just put him on the nearest waypoint and bring him to the one you actually want him to go to, because 9 out of 10 times he doesn't actually go back to the current waypoint for some reason. Don't know why that is, but it's a bit annoying. Like the Minneapolis Marines doing okay. Kind of going the wrong way on that field, though. It'd be better if he probably went the other way. Wasn't going up the hill quite so much, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, so we got one. Wait, didn't I at least 114? Did. That doesn't show on the map. Maybe I gotta wait till next. Let's go back to 114 here. 114 is free. Okay, thought I did that. Please. Yes. Okay, there we go. Didn't I do that? Did I, like, click cancel or something? Maybe I did. Oh, well, whatever. Anyway, now we have it. Well, I should probably check the cows here. How are the cows looking here? We're not playing with the seasons mod, so, ooh, cleanliness. I do need to deal with the cleanliness. They're getting a little low on straw. Yeah, they're still doing pretty good on hay and alfalfa. Should get them some grass, shouldn't I? That's right, I forgot about that. Yes, definitely need to get them some grass. Well, I don't know if they actually, that's right, I don't think they actually use grass. They use whatever the best feed they have at the time is, so they're just using hay. Probably should just throw like a grass bale or something in there just so they have it maybe, but... Okay, oh wait, Combine. Combine is over this way. Back this way. Someone should clean up all these fertilizer pallets here. Yeah, someone should do that. Okay, and just double checking, that is soybeans, right? Ready to harvest? And that is indeed soybeans. Cool. Well, with the soybeans we harvest off there, well, that might potentially pay, if we try to get one of those fermenting silos put up, that might just pay for that. Tommy was saying I like the FS-17 GPS more. It was possible to have automatically turning, so the missions were easy. Yes, that is true there, Tommy. That is something the old GPS from 17 could do as well. That still has not been implemented into the 19 GPS here yet. It's probably worth noting, at least if you ask me, I never really made much use of the automatic turn feature in the old GPS. Just found it particularly unreliable, but it did have that. It had the ability to do skip rows and everything with it as well, which you pretty much kind of, unless you're using like a really wide implement, you pretty much wanted to use the skip rows. Otherwise, yeah, GPS was not particularly good at auto-turning the next row. Here's the comment I was mentioning here a moment ago. Rob was saying, have you tried unloading the tender into one of the large fertilizer spreaders and using the unload function to get the pallets? Yes, that is exactly what I did. That's exactly how we got fertilizer out of the tender, now that we no longer own the tender here as well. I think there were weeds in this field, but they are dead now. No fertilizer, unfortunately. And I suppose we could try. I'm pretty sure the fertilizer is not going to work, everyone. So, yeah, I'm not even going to bother trying to get the fertilizer spreader over here. We'll just harvest it the way it is. Oh, let's see. What's here? 3? Let's do 4. 4 headlands. Drive the course. Should be refueled soon. Ooh, yeah, he's getting a little low on fuel, isn't he? Okay, on that note, everyone, let's wrap up this episode here. You folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. And as always, everyone, thanks for watching, and until next time.